Are bodybuilders healthy? Well, there's actually two parts to this question. First, are bodybuilding diets healthy? And secondly, is bodybuilding itself healthy? But before we go any further, I just need to quickly tell you this medical disclaimer. I'm not a doctor, this is not medical advice, and I take no responsibility for your medical well-being. I'm only passing on information and giving you my opinion. If you're unwell, please seek qualified medical advice. With that said, let's get on with the video. So I found this article on examine.com, Are Bodybuilding Diets Healthy? And there's several sections here. Are very high protein diets healthy? Is it unhealthy to eat a lot of protein during each meal? Is protein wasted? Are the non-protein foods eaten by bodybuilders healthy? Is rigorous calorie counting healthy? Are repeated bulking and cutting cycles healthy? And is it healthy to take a boatload of supplements? So now I'm just going to quickly take a look at the summaries for each of these sections. So in the first one, are very high protein diets healthy? It says, very high protein intake has not been shown to have detriments for the liver, kidneys and bones. There is a potential concern for longevity, however it's difficult to directly study because long-term trials are not possible and many confounders exist. For the next one, it says, is it unhealthy to eat a lot of protein during each meal? Is protein wasted? The short answer is no. For the next question, are the non-protein foods eaten by bodybuilders healthy? And it says, aside from protein, bodybuilders often stick to several fairly healthy staples such as rice and spinach or potatoes and broccoli. They also burn off a lot of calories, so starch consumption doesn't lead to fat gain. Fried foods are rare, as are processed foods, and the overall healthfulness of their staple foods is quite high. For the next one, is rigorous calorie counting healthy? It says, bodybuilders started counting calories before virtually anyone else. If a strict calorie counting approach helps you, then by all means go for it. For the next one, are repeated bulking and cutting cycles healthy? It says, bulking and cutting aren't inherently unhealthy, but repeated bulking and cutting cycles over long periods could theoretically have detrimental effects, especially to gut and cardiometabolic health. For the next one, is it healthy to take a boatload of supplements? It says, there haven't been any randomized trials comparing very high supplement use against low supplement use, so nobody knows the impact of prolonged intakes of specific supplement combinations. It's likely, however, that the marginal benefits of taking tons of supplements, like 15 to 20 different supplements each day, or even more, don't outweigh the risks for most people. How can you even know which supplement is having which effect? That's a valid point, to be honest. If you're taking loads of supplements, how do you know what's doing what? So to summarise, overall, bodybuilding diets include several health-promoting characteristics. After all, obviously unhealthy diets, such as a diet of chips and soda, would go against the goal of obtaining maximum muscles and minimum fat. Pro bodybuilders need to stay relatively healthy to push maximum reps and weights in the gym. But the long-term effects of a hardcore bodybuilding diet are unknown, especially with regards to repeated extreme bulking and cutting cycles. Potential risks may be greater for those using higher levels of anabolics. So essentially what this all means is bodybuilding can be healthy if you eat a healthy diet and avoid processed foods and junk foods and don't go to ridiculous extremes with your supplements and your cutting and bulking cycles. In terms of whether building up big muscles itself is healthy, there's this article on medicaldaily.com, Is Bodybuilding Healthy? How the Sport Affects Your Heart, Bones, Muscle and Lungs. The intensive weightlifting and strength training that bodybuilders undergo changes their bodies, making them stronger and leaner. Building muscle mass is not only healthy in the short term, but can also have long-term health benefits. For example, with age comes a loss of muscle mass and strength attributed to sarcopenia, the natural and normal decline in muscle. Building up muscle mass earlier in life can help to slow down this natural muscle decline, keeping you stronger for longer. In the long term, it can help you to live independently and maintain a better quality of life in your later years, though it does come with some potential downsides. Among its benefits, bodybuilding can contribute to better bone health. The resistance training associated with bodybuilding puts strain on your bones and forces them to adapt and become stronger and more dense. This can help prevent the onset of osteoporosis and even make you less susceptible to breaks and fractures. Unfortunately, while bodybuilding can benefit muscle and bone health, it can be detrimental to your overall heart health. For example, How Stuff Works reported that intense lifting, such as lifting more than half of your overall body weight, can put you at risk for tearing your aorta, an often fatal heart injury. However, this risk is only for those who weightlift to the extreme. In moderate amounts, strength training is also highly beneficial for your heart and lung health and can improve the function of both of these vital organs. So, to answer the question, are bodybuilders healthy? Well, yes they are, as long as they do it sensibly. If they eat healthily, don't take loads and loads of supplements, don't take drugs or steroids or anything like that, and with the exercises themselves, as long as they don't push it to a ridiculous extreme and work out properly and sensibly, they should be fine. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please click the like button and maybe click subscribe too if you'd like to see future videos. You might also be interested in watching my previous video, which was all about whether vitamin D can raise testosterone levels. Anyway, until next time, I wish you the very best of health.